Okay Reddit, let's make it, the list of real-life cheat codes. Shut the F up. Wait for the lawyer. Better call Saul. Secretaries, tech support and janitors are the true power in office buildings. Make friends, remember birthdays, and you can get anything you need or go anywhere you need. If you press the street crossing button 400 times, the light will change. The must be true, the guy works in a science museum. If you have crushing chest pain, call 911 first. Then choose some aspirin. I work in cardiology. Then ask someone to help get the anvil off your chest. I work at Acme. If you rear a bear from birth, you can walk through dark alleys without fear in 4 to 5 years. Then you die from high fives and hugs. Walk on the sides of stairs to avoid, reduce creaks. Walk without rhythm and you won't attract the worm. Talk to everyone like you would your best mate, and smile. I thought the smiling thing was bullshit until I actually became happy for real. Everyone is nicer when you're smiling at them. Socks are lube for pants. The dark tiles are lava. The light ones are stepping stones. Tread carefully, my friends. Sprinkle some salt on your napkin coaster at the bar. Your beer won't stick to it every fucking time. Girls hate a guy who can't keep his napkin coaster in order. To get through tech support quickly with an ISP, choose the option for becoming a new customer. Then when you get there, ask to transfer to tech support. Usually they won't put you on hold because they see the number coming from the new customer line. That works just about everywhere. Especially well with airlines. Pull on your hair in the shower, if it squeaks you already shampooed it. Maybe you shouldn't smoke pot before showering. Then you'd remember that you already washed your hair. Don't announce that you are having a kid till the second trimester. When studying arts at university, take notes on your prof's political, philosophical ideologies and worldviews. Regurgitate in essays and on exams for a grade. Also, margins, font size, etc. are incredibly important. Never neglect these. As an arts professor, don't mess with the margins, font size, etc. It's painfully obvious after reading literally thousands of pages of properly formatted papers. Probably nobody will see this, but anyway. If you get brain freeze from eating something cold too quickly, press your tongue against the roof of your mouth as hard as you can. Voila, instant brain freeze relief. If you lean your head back and pretend to shake salt into your mouth from an imaginary salt shaker, you will taste salt. If it doesn't work at first, try varying the rates of shaking. For some people you have to go slower, but faster works for other people. You just made me look like a fool in front of my coworker. LMAO. +1 internet for you, -1 life for me. Be attractive. Have confidence. Chicks dig confidence. And if you have no confidence, fake it. It won't take long to see that it works, and then your fake confidence becomes real. Rainymood.com and simplynoise.com are the cheat codes for studying, working without distraction. On most elevators, press close door and your floor number at the same time for express service. You will skip all floors between even if people are calling the elevator. Pro tip: to test a remote, put your cell phone in picture mode and face the remote towards the phone and push a button. Cell phones can see light outside of the visible spectrum, and if the remote works you will see the light flash on your camera screen. What about pointing the remote at the TV and seeing if it turns on or off? To save the cost of a stamp, put a fake address on the dissection of an envelope and put the real address you want the letter to go to on the return address section. When they return the letter due to not having a stamp, it goes to the address you want. Works best when mailing short distances. Captain Cheapass, AWAAAAAAAYYYYYY. Mail fraud is a federal offense. Lift yourself a little off the toilet if noise is a concern and you're having a particularly gaseous bowel movement. The volume will decrease at least 50 to 60%. Pro tip: lay a piece or two of toilet paper down before dropping the kids off at the pool and you won't stain the porcelain. Great for the GF's place. When you're giving a presentation, bring a bottle of water up to the podium. If you find yourself in a spot where you blank, taking a drink will allow you to gather your thoughts. Nobody will be the wiser. If you need to briefly turn the light on at night and don't want to completely lose your night vision, keep one eye closed. Same reason pirates wore an eye patch. ARRGH. Walk forwards 3 steps, then sidestep right 1 step and jump twice. This unlocks invincibility, though you can still take damage, and I haven't tested dying to see if it works. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight. But it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. When receiving a call from a solicitor, simply press 9, the call will be dropped and your phone number is then put on the company's do not call list. 95% of companies support this feature. I love it. Cut negative people out of your life. Pro tip, use a machete. SOHCAH TOA. 3 isn't possible. Phones operate on approximately 20 to 4 kHz, all of which is audible to the human ear. It's not possible to transmit an inaudible signal using a cell or home phone. Default installations of Windows XP Home have an unpassworded administrator account. Press Ctrl plus Alt plus Del twice on the login screen and you'll be taken to one where you can enter any username, put in administrator, no password, and you're in. This doesn't count as real life. Easy splinter removal. Dip the splintered body part in some Elmer's glue, let it dry, remove glue with splinter. Easy lawn care. Pour beer, Bud Light, Coors, etc. on the lawn. Fermented sugars make great fertilizer. Easy broken glass cleanup. Get the tiny pieces up with a piece of bread, the consistency and texture picks up even the smallest shard. Finally, a use for American beer. This one will change your life forever, I guarantee it. Chopsticks plus Doritos equals snacking plus gaming a cleaner hobby. Chopsticks equals snacking plus gaming a cleaner hobby. Doritos? I don't think so. Baby wipes for the bathroom. Seriously, your life will be +1. Reduce potential maternal chiropractic bills by avoiding the cracks. Turning a condom inside out allows it to be used twice. Ribbed for my pleasure.